3 whole hours since Square Enix released a statement on Twitter, but that isn't going to stop me from bringing the Final Fantasy fans the news they need to hear, let alone help me go to sleep any faster. I'm Omega, and here's the latest news on Final Fantasy VII Remake. Now, I'll admit that a few days ago, I was one of the people who was a bit tilted after seeing a certain Reddit post regarding Final Fantasy VII Remake copies being leaked early in Europe. Thankfully, the team took to social media a few moments ago to address the situation and give us an explanation as to why there were copies already released in Europe. While I won't read the entire post, I'll read off some of it on here, but I'll leave a link in the description in case you want to go and read the entire thing. Square Enix went on to say on Twitter, and I quote, "We had some hard decisions to make during the final few weeks before launch due to disruption to distribution channels caused by the spread of the COVID-19 virus. These unique circumstances have made it very difficult to align timing of our global shipping. Our highest priority is that all of you, including those who live in countries currently facing the biggest disruption, can play the game at launch. So we made the decision to ship the game far earlier than usual to Europe and Australia." So, those who assumed that the game was leaked early, including myself, now know that it was Square Enix's decision to release it earlier over in Europe and Australia. They also mentioned in the post that they were going to ship American copies of the game this week, but they couldn't provide any details on the dates that they would be delivered on. Now, I know some folks are probably looking at this going, time for a media blackout, and I wouldn't blame you if you did. As for me, I know I'll be fine, but I figured I'd do my part to share this information with you all, as I'm looking forward to playing the remake as well. However, I know some folks are going to probably use this as an opportunity to make some content despite Square Enix asking not to do so, since we all want a chance to experience this game with no spoilers. But I believe that people will do what they will do, which being they will do the right thing. The only thing I will say in this instance is if you don't want to be spoiled, filter out certain words. With that being said, what do you think of the news being released? Leave your thoughts in the comment section. And if you liked today's video, be sure to hit the like button. And if this is your first time visiting the channel, be sure to subscribe, my fault, for future related content revolving around Final Fantasy VII Remake and other variety of games. Now with that being said, this is Omega, and I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and be sure to wash your hands and use sanitizer.